Welcome back to Wit Gaming. I am Wit. Today we're doing some more gaming in Backpack Survivors. The developer reached out with a just an email saying that they wanted to bring their game to my attention essentially and see if it was something that I might enjoy playing. And I went ahead and downloaded it. It's available to anybody on Steam. Again, as you can see, it's Backpack Survivors. It says it's basically a blend between inventory management and like vampire survivor like games. So like Bullet Heavens with roguelike progression. And I played like I was getting on just to get a like feel for the game before to make sure it's something I wanted to even do a video on. And honestly, it kind of caught me off guard with how fun it was. So you start with in this like little village that you're trying to rebuild, and in order to do so, you're like going out and doing runs in like a survivor or a vampire survivor like bullet heaven, bullet hell style game. So and then you have this tech tree thing, right? So um, I think right now, I think this we have 9. It looks like from the first run that I did, which seems crazy. It's cool. If you have ever played what's that game called? Backpack. It's like the PvP one. I think it's like Backpack Battles. Yeah, Backpack Battles. That game, which is also really fun. I enjoyed that. I killed a lot of time in that when it was in early access. That was it's like that, but also Bullet Heaven, which is neat. So right now we have extra health, we have speed, we have elemental enforcement. So we're gonna take that one. Yeah, so we have 9 currently. We'll take the extra health. Golden arrow shafts, 25 damage, affects all piercing and ranged weapons. So we'll take that. Let's take the projectile speed is fine. Regular speed is fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, we want that there. We got 4 more. 1% crit and base damage. 1% crit and base damage. I'm just kind of taking stuff right now, guys, to be honest with you. Piercing, slashing, and blunt. That affects all melee weapons. We'll take that. And then piercing, slashing, or piercing, blunt, and slashing affects ranged weapons. Or we can do another elemental boost. Another 10% to the elemental boost. Let's do... I'm going to do the piercing, blunt, and ranged weapons, because I normally do a combination. Well, I say normally. I only did 1 run. So, I mean, you can see this thing is massive. This tree is massive. Look at this. Like, holy crap. I mean, it goes all the way over there. So, I mean, there's just tons. Tons to this. And that's just one aspect of it. You have this over here, which is like the roguelike aspect. You have to do certain things to get these done. We did do this one in that first run. We got that done. That unlocked the talent tree. This one adds more space for bags, items, and weapons. We bought that one. We have 4 left. I think I went through and there was nothing else we could buy. We unlocked the the talent tree for some, and then yeah, we weren't able to buy anything else. So there's that from the roguelike aspect. We're gonna jump into a game now. So I'm sorry if it was a little impatient, or if I was just long-winded. Okay, so it looks that you can see there's a bunch of different areas. Right now it's just Hero's Journey, but there's Deadly Depths, Ruins of the Flame, Sorrow of the Void, and an Infinite Arena. So and it looks like there might be more because there maybe. But we got through a few levels. It goes Grasslands, Mountain Foot, Mountain Cave, and then Boss. It looks like, if I'm reading that correctly. And then each adventure has certain things. If you complete it, you get 10. First time completion, you get 8, and the Seed of Ingenuity, which is that 20%, 20 health, 1 health regen, affects blunt, slashing, and piercing based weapons. So both ranged and and 15 damage. So it is a very much like a I don't know. I did enjoy it a lot. So this is your area, right? So this is the area this is not as big as you start with. Is the one that we got the upgrade, so it's bigger than it was. But in this area, you see, you can't just take this and place it. It has to be inside containers. So you need containers inside your available backpack area, and then you place these things in here. So, and right now we can't even really do much, but we do have some gold. We start with 150 gold here, so we want to try to increase that. So we've got this pocketbook here. We can do this number, flip this, and put it there. So this gives +2 base damage. Plus 25%. The start item gets plus 25 damage and plus 20% cooldown reduction, which this isn't. Yeah, so it's 120 every 1.2 seconds. It's attacking. It's got a range of 5. That's a melee weapon. And then you actually visit the shop a ton in this game. There's a blunt mace, which I didn't use last time, so I'm actually kind of tempted to take that. And you can re-roll. Every time you re-roll, it increases your gold, or increases the cost to re-roll. That first one was 1. We're going to go ahead and take this baby right here. Holy water gives extra holy damage. We don't have that yet. Tiny satchel, so we can go and buy this guy. Now we could get this. This is a ranged weapon here. Let's go ahead and buy that. We're at 83 gold. Reroll. Buy this thing. And then, so this will do, so we can combine these. So this is also like backpack battles. Oh man, dang. Well, I'm gonna buy that anyway, and we're gonna see if we can. How many spots is that? 4. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna take the sword out for now. I'm gonna try this one. That's 22 to 39, but it's not as fast. It's 1.92. But I used this last time, so I just want to do something different. And then we'll take this staff here. And then this. Okay. So that gives and that's doing 15 to 26 every 3.5 seconds. Does fire damage, just getting the buff from our stats that we just did. Okay. Let's jump in here. See how it goes. But it really caught me off guard how fun this was. And because, you know, these games are just, there's so many of them. They really kind of, you can see that this all affects what we're doing. It starts off kind of slow, like most of them do, and then but it quickly gets kind of out of hand, and you're like, oh goodness. So okay, so you can see he spawned already, even though we just started. So I actually try to chase those guys down because that's gold. There he goes. Okay, and there's, oh yeah, the frogs jump at you. Taking a few hits, but it's alright right now. We can start making our way up here. We got 60 gold. Okay. He spawns all the time, so it's really not a big deal to find him. So we are doing fire damage with this, so this would not be a bad idea to grab. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, these two go together. Ointment of War, and then this. That's, we don't have enough for both. Kind of just want to get a bag here. Nothing else that meshes. Let's just re-roll. See if we can find the thing to do the staff here. Those two, of course. We don't have enough. Stone Greatsword. What is this? A shield does 3 armor and 3 health regen. I think we actually want that. I think we'll go and take it. We can't put it in yet, but we can put the sword in. You do have a limit to the number of weapons that you can have. I'm not sure where that is. It's weapon capacity 4 or 5. So we got 4 or 5 currently. And I think that can be changed and everything as well. So, all right, let's jump back in. So he spawns. You'll see he comes really, really quick. You can see the percentage up in the underneath the mini map in the top left. So, yikes! Stupid frogs. So the first time we beat, I think oh, that's what it is. Okay. We beat the first like couple bosses. I think like 2 or 3 bosses when I played off video, off recording. So you can see he's already spawned. We're at 77 gold. I guess we could head that way. Let's grab some of this. Oh, dang it, there was a gold guy. Okay. Flamecraft potion, we'll take it, because it's on sale. We got this thing. Okay, those two. We didn't make this last time, so I'm not going to do it this time. Energy bound rune. But we don't have anything that does energy damage yet, so I don't want to do that, I don't think. We also did this runic tape with the swords. You need 2 swords and a runic tape. And you need or 2 tomahawks and a runic tape. And it makes like a dual thing. Okay, so we can do this one. Let's do that. So it says we got 1 of 4. That's the one criticism I will say is, like, I don't know, what do I need 4 of? Is it 4, you know, of the staff, or is it 4 of the holy water? So anyway, I'm not sure. We could do this. Oh, we don't have enough. Dang it. Okay, let's just go. I'm not gonna reroll. Let's go get this guy. You do have a dash too. I forgot about that. So you do have a dash that gets you out of trouble. And you can increase the number of dashes you have available, all that stuff. Yeah, but this actually has been really good. I gotta remember to respond, because the developer actually asked me to respond with if I want to cover it when the game enters early access, and that's gonna be a definite yes. I hope you guys enjoy it too, because it's fun, and I'm excited to see like the long form, like how far, like, I don't know, like what you can unlock and do and things, you know. So, and you know, a good sign for me of whether a game is good, at least to my standard, right? Everybody has their own preferences and stuff. But like if I play a game and then I leave, I stop. If I'm thinking about playing that game throughout the day, oh man, I want to give that game another shot. That's a good game, in my opinion. And obviously that's different to everybody, but there's not a lot of games that make me do that. So that's why I say that. Okay, so here we got the Ointment of War, or we can do a Flamecraft potion with the helmet. One of the two. I kind of want to do the Flamecraft potion with the helmet. So, and for now, actually, I think we're going to take this out. Let's see if we can find a bag. We actually have 269 gold. I'm going to take both of these because I want to see what happens with them. And then this is just health. We're going to take that and re-roll this. Give me a bag. What's this? Arcane Forged Plate. It gives extra arcane damage. I need a bag. Dagger, and that goes with that. I don't know how many Flamecraft potions we need. I'm going to take it just in case. Let's re-roll. Give me a bag, dude. Okay, Shield of the Energy Ward. So we're getting a lot of energy stuff, but I've never seen an energy weapon, so I don't know. 4 to reroll. Okay, there's a bag. Let's just flip that right there. Do this. Okay, there we go. So it's only 1. It's good to know. Simple bow with it, too. Can we want to do that? What's this look like? An L? Yeah, let's take that. Let's try this over the boomerang. And is there a way that we can get... Hold on, let me do this real quick. We're gonna reposition all this stuff. Okay, so we got our big chest here. You. And we'll have this little guy floating until we figure out exactly what we want to do. Okay, so this is gonna go there. We're gonna do this guy right here with that. Okay, that needs 4. So we could actually do that now. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one's not next to it. Dang it. Okay, there we go. That one's done. Let's get... how do we want to do this now? That needs 4 of those. that and that. Okay, that's going to be a Horned Viking helmet if we do that. It's okay. Oh, here's number... We need this one. We need 4 of those, too. Okay, let's do the sword, and then that. And then we have this guy here we can place down somewhere and do the health ring. Okay. So, there we go. Let's jump back in. I could have shopped more, but it's really not a big deal. Like you're gonna see, like it just he's back here so often, and it's just not a big deal at all. Stupid frogs. Stupid bombs. Last time I had a bunch of melee weapons. I had the boomerang, and then I had like various. What was the other thing I had? I got a double bladed or a double axe, a double sword. I had like a dagger, like an enchanted dagger of some sort. It was neat. It's pretty cool. Once we survive the timer, the boss comes, and then oh yeah, I forgot about these. There's these two. I forgot about that little like quest you can do. Like so, you have to stay in that circle while you're waiting on it to spawn. We're at 300 gold, so we want to head that way. I think this is a magnet, if I remember correctly. Oh no, there is a magnet thing somewhere. I've seen so. Okay, so we got that one done. Oh wait, we didn't put that helmet in. I would rather have the shield in over that. Okay, so this is the Ignition Crossbow, fire damage. So let's go with a fire build, since we're already kind of on that path. Okay, that can go with the helmet. So let's take that, too, real quick. So, this is only on... No, that can go on anything. Final Fortress key can go on anything. Okay, it's good to know, good to know. Let's... Okay, so this is... Let's look at this. Ignition Crossbow, 15 to 26, cooldown 3 seconds. 15 to 26 fire damage, 7% crit, 200% crit multiplier, 1 projectile count, 21 projectile speed, 2-second projectile duration. Hitting an enemy causes an explosion for 10 to 20 fire damage. Okay, that's good. Good. Okay, we want to try to make this helmet. Let's get that, actually. So let's do this helmet now. I can't remember how many it takes on the helmet. Just one. Molten Fury Cap. Let's do that. And then there's a spike shield. I kind of want to buy that just to see if there's something that... Because this is common. So generally it's going to have something that it goes well with. What's this thing? Amulet of Riches. Pickup Radius. That's actually nice. Pickup Radius and 2 extra coin chance. 2% extra coin chance and 5% luck. Okay. Oh, there's a requirement. You have to have at least 150 coins on you to use it. Ooh, nice. Carrier sack. That's big. 4 slots. That, and it was on sale as well. That's what I'm talking about. Band of Lesser Fury, base damage, and cooldown reduction. That's nice. What's these do? 5 health, affects ranged weapons, plus 1 penetrating. So we could easily put this down here and flip that upside down. Or reposition this stuff a little bit. Put this over here. Flip this guy like that. This takes 4. Oh, there's not a way for me to get both of those. Not in this current setup. Because I was going to say, doing this, we need it to be like that. We could do that. Hold on. We can do that. Let's move the sword. Move this down, or this down, that down, this here, that there. Okay. We got these 2 spots we need to fill. We got the spot up top, which will be the sword. I suppose we could just do this band of lesser damage or whatever it is. Let's re-roll once. We need to keep 150. So let's just take this 4 slot bag for now. Throw this guy on. We don't have anything that does holy damage yet, but So if we do get rid of, if we do end up, oh, there's a bag there too. 10. Okay, we're gonna wait because we need this. We need 150 coins. Okay, just roll here. I need to pay more attention to the mini map because I think it shows like some of those treasure spots and stuff. We only got 46 seconds till the boss, and then we'll move on. But yeah, really enjoying this game. Like I said, it caught me completely off guard. I was just expecting another, you know, Vampire Survivors essentially, but that is not what it turned out to be at all. Feels good. I mean, the graphics are pretty good. Okay, boss is coming. Level boss up here. The Beetle Beast Lord. I wonder if it's the same one we had. I'm just gonna assume that it is, but... So he's over here somewhere. Yes, it is. I can't remember how exactly... I forget what he does. Yep, that's it. And then he chases you. So I try to, once he does that, I try to get away from the speed up, because he does this, his rolling thing that you guys saw him doing, this thing. And then once he stops, then I come in for the hits. And then once he does this thing, this number, towards the end of it, that's when I start running away, trying to collect some coins. And then he'll come running at me. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, you got me that time. Come on, get it. Oh, no. Just zoom up here and hit him. Okay. Alright, so we got him. Finish that level. Now you get a relic to pick. Okay, so we got 2 rares and a common. This one is whenever a health potion is collected, you have a 50% chance to cause an explosion, dealing 25 piercing damage to nearby enemies. Blade Storm, when you attack 25 times, you cause a whirlwind, dealing 10 to 20 slashing damage to nearby enemies. Or Blazing Core, when you kill an enemy afflicted with burning, they explode for 10% of their maximum health as fire damage. That seems pretty neat, but I don't know that. Do any of our weapons cause burning? This one seems like a... Yeah, we'll take this apart, because I'm not sure that our weapons cause burning. I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, so we're spawning in a new area. New level, next level. So there's like I said, when you guys at the beginning, I don't know if you noticed, but okay, we got 700 gold. We definitely need to go buy. But before we started the run, it shows you like several levels that you have to go through to get to the final boss. Okay, let's see what this bad boy does. Okay, this does burn. Damn it. So enemies hit. So the starred item, enemies hit are affected by burn. Okay. Okay, that's what we want. So we just need to reposition stuff again. It's just how it is. So that's what it wanted to make, was this Horn Viking helmet, but I was just kind of going for a flame build. So this does extra fire damage, which we want. Does this cause burning? No, it does not. Neither does this one. It's just dealing fire damage. Enemies hit are afflicted for burn for 6 seconds by whatever starred items we have underneath it. So we just need to reposition stuff again. It's not a big deal. It happens. Okay. I don't know why I keep clicking at these things individually. Okay, let's just start over here. So we want these guys like this. So it can go like that and like that. And then, oh, there's not a way to get both of them, is there? Huh. This is definitely more important, in my opinion. So we're gonna do that and do this, and then this can just go there. We could actually leave that there, do this ranged weapon like that, and then do this into that, and then this here, and then just throw down our amulets. Okay. We also got this guy, Void Cane. We're doing a fire build here. Amulet of the Priest requires at most 0 void, which is neat. Okay. Does holy. Affects holy based weapons plus 25% holy damage. We got the sharpening stone. We got Herculean waistband. Royal sandals, armor, and a dodge chance increase. That's nice. Okay, another holy item. We need one more of these holy potions, and we can see what the pyroclasmic staff turns into. Okay, there it is. So now we need to do that first. Let's do this guy and this guy off. Right, yeah, that one. Base damage. We just want to see what happens. Staff of the Holy Convergence is what it's going to make. We got another bag here we can place down and put our thing back in. Oh, we had a spot right there, too. I'm just going to put it in for now. Templar Shield. Yeah, let's take it for 14 gold. We'll see what it can turn into. Ooh, extra pickup again. I'd rather have that than this thing. Let's re-roll. Let's just get some bags and stuff. See what we can get. Massive Shuriken. Can go with that or that. We didn't use this at all. I wouldn't mind trying it. I do want to take one flame craft just in case we find something else that bonds with it. Okay, let's grab this guy. Dual blades. Interesting. Bladed fan. That's ranged. We're just buying everything here. Shockware gloves. Ancient Tri-Blade. That's pretty cool looking. 16 to 37, 2.93. Let's do this one. Chestplate of Scarred Envy. Gives extra holy damage. Zeus Fury Helm. That's neat looking. Rare. Requires at least 6 lightning tags. That's pretty cool. So you can see there's some like really neat builds I'm sure that you can end up making. And I'm sure there's going to be more come, you know what I mean? Like, we're at 128 rerolls right now, guys. We gotta slow down. Alright, let's just do this extra fire damage. Let's do that. Wait, what's this? I kind of want to try this. What do we have? 4 weapons? That doesn't go... It's only 8 gold, right? Let's just take it and see what it turns into. Oh, we need 2 of those, of course. I'm not going to re-roll again. Too much gold to re-roll again. We'll just wait till the next shop, and we'll be here in like a few seconds. Yep, see, it's already here. It's crazy. It almost comes too fast, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. I think it's nice that it's there and it lets you do your thing, you know. So I'm not gonna go quite yet. I want to get some more gold. I do feel like we need to level up our damage, though. Ah! Oh, these guys. I forgot about these guys. Oh, here's a chest. Let's get this real quick. Okay, plus 41 gold. I think that's enough gold to go, right? We're just trying to find a few things. Oh, wait, there's a bunch over here. Let's grab all this. So these guys that are standing still are the ranged DPS. Ah, we're trapped. Ah, I'm trapped again. Okay, can I stop dying, please? Yikes. I don't remember this level being this hard. Oh my gosh, he's still... We gotta move like far away. He's still, Can we kill these guys, please? So far, not super impressed with everything with this build. I think the... Okay, let's get to him, and I'll just dash out. Alright, let's see what we get from this. Okay. Staff of the Holy Convergence. Now it does holy damage and not fire damage. Whatever. It's fine. I figured that was going to happen. 7% crit. 200% crit multiplier. 1 projectile count. 5.3 projectile speed. Start item plus 1 projectile count. That actually is not terrible. Can we find a way? So this does fire damage. We actually don't even need that on what's it anymore. So, oh, we do want it on there. I need to find a, what's the, how does this go? 4. So we can still do that. Now this gets an extra projectile. We could just take another staff now too. What do we got? 5 weapons though? This one, oh, yeah, we'll just take this out. Take that out, put another fire staff in. It won't get this fire damage buff though. Let me see what we can do here. What we need to do is everything to move down 1. I wish there was a way to just shift everything down 1. Let's re-roll this. Oh, I didn't take the fire staff. Dang it. Diamond Edge Shiv. I want to do a dagger build. Nunchaku. We're going to take that just so we can see what molds or what blends with that. Okay, so now we can move everything down, which is nice. So let's do that real quick because I think that will allow me to do what I want to do. We just need to find our, what's it again? And then that gets the extra projectile. This took how many? Is it 2? Yeah. Let's try it. Let's see what happens with it. Diamond Edge Shiv. Okay, that's what we're making. And now we can do this. I did want to try this shuriken. Let's try that. Oh, that does the Tri-Blade, the Ancient Tri-Blade, by putting this on there. That's fine. Okay, we got that, so now we're gonna get both of them done. There's another pouch. This is only on melee weapons, so we could put that down on one of our melee weapons. What's this do again? Base damage. Do that number. And then, yep, let's put the shield up. Reroll. We have 32 on the rerolls. Magical daggers, energy and slashing. Reroll. There's our fire staff. What are we at? 5 weapons. So let's just not do the dagger. Oh wait, those can stay in though. Those do, yeah, those can stay in. Okay, that goes there. This goes here. That goes there. Let's do extra base damage. One more reroll. Oh dang, that's nice. Good reroll. We already got that helmet. We don't want another one of those. Grab that. Okay. What else can we get in here? Crit multiplier, armor, and weapon range. That's nice. We'll throw that in. We cannot fit another weapon in. So none of these can go in right now. This can go in. This does extra holy damage, so we can throw that in. And fire damage. Let's just throw that in. Okay. And then continue the run. See how this goes now. So you can see we're firing 2 arrows now, which is really cool. That explosion's pretty good. Yeah, so you can see why speed is nice. Backpack Survivors, I think it's called. It is W. It's a demo, you can get it. Huh? Yeah, it's normal genre, but it's a lot. It's different too. There's a lot to it. It's good in a good way. Which one? I don't remember which one you're talking about. Are you talking about? I think you might be talking about. It's like. I can't remember, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. I played it on the channel a couple times. It is fun. If you want to try, if you do get it, the demo, we can do a video. But which one? Go look at the name and tell me what you're talking about, because I don't remember what you're talking about. Okay. That's why I don't know. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Okay, boss is here. This guy, I remember this boss actually. I was not being too difficult, and then I immediately just get absolutely crushed. Because he kind of just does this number here. I actually kind of want to. I think I can still go to the shop. Oh, okay, dodge that somehow. Pure luck. I mean skill. All right. I honestly cannot remember that one.
It's a really fun game, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you bought it.
Wait, what did I just make? Where did it? Wait, what happened? What did I make? Did it? Oh, we made the ancient tri-blade. That's right. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's put that in, and then we got some more holy damage we can put in, because this does. Oh no, that one. This one does holy damage. Let's grab this bag here. This bag here. Now we just have this bottom row to fill. We're just filling up potions and stuff right now. Just getting the most out of everything. So what's this? Diamond Forge Circus. Or Cirrus, sorry. Curious. 25 health, 2 armor, 4 lightning damage. Okay. I noticed the symbols above the head, above the items. That's neat, actually. So what we can do is this, here, and we kind of want to. I want to get these shoes. Reroll. What's this one? Pyre Fury Greaves. We have 6 of 8, so we need 2 more fire tags, and we can wear these, and it gives plus 10 damage and plus 3 weapon capacity. What?
When you find out what that demo game is called, tell me, so I can try it.
Okay.
Or did you make a video?
I honestly don't remember, bud. Okay. Let's finish this boss off, hopefully, without dying. Oh, here's a magnet. We just went to 1,000 gold. Super nice. Plus Titan Souls. Okay. On to the third map. Oh, we get another relic first, that's right. When dashing, reset the cooldown of a random weapon. That's nice. This goes really good with our build right now. Fire weapons now cause burning and leave a patch of fire behind. Also, all fire damage spells deal 30% increased damage. Yeah, I think we'll take that one. That's perfect for our build. Okay. I think this is the last one before, like, the final boss, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm feeling... Look at that. That is freaking cool. Does that damage us? No. Oh, that's so cool. I love the game even more now. We do need to go spend gold, actually. We got 1,000, 1,200. Look at that. They didn't even get past me, those guys. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? We got two more... We need 2 more spots filled. Does that give us another fire? It does. We just need 1 more of those, and we can put those down. Let's put that guy there. Reroll this. This is great. What's this guy? Holy Scepter. I definitely want to try a holy build at some point. 153 crit multiplier, 4 penetrating, 2 projectile count. Is this just better? I think this is just better than this, right? Than the boomerang? Yeah, I think it's just better. That's energy. They can go with the broken wand or what? The shield. We could try that. I mean, we're not really doing an energy build, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Okay, lava surge belt. 10 fire plus 10 fire damage, and then if you have that, you get another 20%. Yeah, we'll take that. I think. Holy water. Yeah, we'll take the holy water too, because. Okay, what's this one? Ignition. Oh, that's what we already have. Oh my gosh, I'm silly. Do we just want a second one of those over like this? I think we kind of do. Yeah, I think we just want another one of these. Even over the Holy Scepter. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Tablet of the Storm. What's this? Ring of Eternal Flame. Plus fire damage, energy damage, and penetrating. Okay. Grab that. Okay, there's our last fire thing that we need. So let's take this guy out. There's no empty spots that I'm missing. So we just need to do this right here. I'll throw these in. And now we're doing 213% fire damage. And we actually have extra weapon capacity now. So now we can even throw these in. If we, like, get rid of some of this random stuff. Like these slashing. These ones. Let's get this gone. Get that baby gone. We're going to throw this wand in. And then definitely want that still in. We want the lava surge belt in. I think we can get rid of the holy waters. And we're just trying to get. Yeah, you come down here. You come down here, and now we can put this guy in. So we're at 7 of 8 weapons. Oh, there's the last bag too. There we go. Let's put this one down here. Those aren't going. None of this stuff is going anywhere. This stuff up here is like, I don't care if we move it or replace it or whatever. We're at 16. Let's reroll. What's this guy? Belt of the Giant. Strength. Affects all blunt-based weapons. Okay. Interesting. Storm mitts. So we can see there's a clear storm, which does like lightning damage. We definitely want to try that out in another run. Yeah, we'll take this. We got a spot open. It's just more fire damage. So we're to 218. Okay. Dang, we can get a third one of those, bro. I think we do. I think we take this out in the holy water. Move this here. Throw this baby in. Let's do that. Okay. Let's rock and roll. See how this goes. This is cool. Defeat the demonic lord to remove the demonic seal, okay? Don't need to go to the store, we just left the store. But you guys can see how fast they appeared. I would like to have more HP. I feel a little, like, squishy. I feel like that relic that we got, man, is helping keep them off of our back. So you can see up at the top, we've defeated 2,500 enemies already. Stay topped off here. You can see half the guys are just running into the flames that are getting left from our relic and dying. Not even having to do anything. I'll go to the shop real quick. I don't want to keep interrupting the gameplay. I kind of just want to, like, doing too much, you know. Just making sure there's nothing we need. Okay, so this can create something. The stone greatsword with a flame thing. So I'm interested in this. Let's try. How do we get this in? Let's take. What's this one do? I like that. I think we'll take this one out for now. Let's put this baby in. Okay, how many does it take? 8? Inferno Blade? But I want to know what it does now. Definitely want to know. This is just base damage. What's this do? Leggings of Flowing Fire. Plus 50% fire damage. That's epic. And it's 2 armor. 10% damage and 3... Oh my goodness. Wow. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we have enough. But then I think... Hold on, let me figure this out here. Gotta do some repositioning. Okay, let's just get these down and around. Oh, wrong one. Or a short one. So we gotta move that there. I want to buy these. Let's re-roll. There it is, number 8. Okay. I'm actually kind of glad that we came to the shop, to be honest now. I want to find a way to get these in. I actually think... this is better. That way. And then this can go here. This can go here. That goes there. We just don't do the 2 base damage. I think that's fine, right? We'll have a bunch of room here in a little bit. Alright, let's try it. Okay. Because we should have enough time to get another shop so we can see what this evolves into. Well, we know what it evolves into, but to see what the stats are and everything. Wow, we took a lot of damage from somebody. Well, you know what it is we don't have that extra armor anymore. We just kind of go in glass cannon mode here. Yikes. Okay, there's a shot. Let's hit it real quick. Okay, let's see. Inferno Blade, 74 to 168 damage. Okay. And, fire damage, crit, 27% crit chance plus 2, 303 crit multiplier, 110% damage. Attacks cause a fire trail for 40 to 71 fire damage. Enemies hit are afflicted by burn for 6 seconds. Exactly what we want. Exactly what we want. We actually have... Oh, I forgot we took one of those out. Okay, let's put that baby back in. We gotta figure this out. How do I... This can go anywhere. There we go. Okay, and now let's get this baby back in. Armor and health regen. That'll help a lot. I think we just sell this. We don't really need to sell things, but... Do we have any empty... Yeah, we have an empty spot here. Let's get this fire damage in. Wanted fire runes. Now we got more stuff. More fire stuff. 10 health. 6 spiked and 25 fire damage. I mean, is that just better than the Templar shield? I think it is. Yeah, let's take the Templar shield out. Buy this, put this fire wand, fire wand in. And then this guy here. I think the 10 health is actually worth. I'm actually tempted to take this out and put in the fire mask instead, because this doesn't go with the build really. Yeah, it's only uncommon. I think we can do that. We're just going straight. I mean, 273 fire damage now. So, oh, come on. Why is it bouncing like that? That's annoying. That's annoying. I wonder if it's showing the updated information. Like, is it 83 to 188? Is that actually? I know how to check it. Still, yeah. So maybe it's not showing the updated the actual information. Let's reroll. Yes, that's what we wanted. Do we have any more empty spots? I don't think so. Let's just sell all this stuff. Okay. Almost to the final boss here. Minute left. Do you guys see that damage? Look at that sword, dude. Look at that. We got the health regen going on, which is nice. So we don't even have to find potions. That guy's annoying. I need to make sure I'm paying attention to that. Don't worry, I'm not going back to the shop. But I do want to get that. Let's grab that health potion. Yeah, so yeah, those guys that come flying at you really fast, they're annoying, but they die. They're glass cannons too. They die very easily. I'm not going to the shop. I'm not going to the shop. 162 gold. What the heck? Yikes. Okay. Look at that. 498 damage. Okay, magnet. That's great. Okay, we were magnetized, but we didn't get all this up here. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what's happening. Like, something, that thing, what is that? I want to know what that is. It's like shooting out like that, like a flamethrower. The sword, that. Okay, the level boss is here. I don't remember this boss. I don't know if we made it to this boss last time. Holy, he's already almost dead? Oh my gosh, guys. We just shredded him. Oh my goodness, and we're at full health. Holy moly. Alright. Dagger Mastery. When you kill enemies with throwable weapons, your piercing is increased by 1 for 10 seconds, up to stacks up to 3 times. When dashing, you heal. I like that one. We had that one last time. And then whenever 66 coins are collected, you explode, dealing 20 to 30 fire damage to nearby enemies. I mean, it's fire damage. I think we just gotta take it. I don't like the demonic theme, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, this is your last gold. This is your last shop. Make use of it. Okay. Oh, right here. Wait, what's this? Can we take this? Okay, so we just get some like a bonus gold here. Okay, 32 gold bonus. That's the, I'm assuming, end the run. Oh, we can't go. We can't go over. Okay. All right. Razor's Edge amulet. Okay, we don't have it. We're not doing a cold thing. Face mask. Ashen Fist gloves affects all fire base to melee weapons plus 5 base damage. What's the size? 4? I don't think that's good enough. If we take out... I'm not taking out this, but we could take out the lesser Band of Lesser Fury. We could take out these for this final battle, because we're not really too worried about gold and luck. So we could put these down here. Wait, what is this? Ooh, what does that make? Man, I wonder if it makes this. But let's just see. Let's see. Let's take this out. Put this in. Hellfire Hood. Okay, and it only takes 1. Sure. Do we? I don't know if do we. I don't know if we replace one of those. Do we get rid of the staff? This gives an extra projectile to that, but do we need? I mean, I actually think we probably get rid of the staff. Put in this. Just do that number. Oh wait, never mind. There we go, Hellfire Hood. Let's do these Hellfire glove or Ashen Fist gloves there. That gives speed. Candle of Desire. We're gonna re-roll. Legendary. Okay, this is the first legendary item we've seen. Book of Lunar Gravity, ranged void spell book. 44 to 87 void damage. 7% crit, 200% crit multiplier, 110% damage, infinite penetrating. That sounds nuts. 1 projectile, 5.3 projectile speed, 1 second projectile direction. Enemies hit are afflicted by stun for 1 second. Nuts. There's that. There's another one of those, which we can take. Well, you know what? We're not going to be able to combine this, I just realized. Because we don't have another shop. He said this is our final shop. Dang. That stinks. I just realized that. Which means this can't actually go. That actually probably goes back in now. And we have to find another way to get this in. So we could put belt, and then this guy, that, and then just put this down here. There we go. Okay, that's 7 of 8 weapons. I think that's fine. Might as well re-roll. I don't know that there's a reason to keep the gold. We've seen so many of those. We could have 4 of those in. That's crazy. I don't think it's worth the health regen. Believe it or not, I really don't think it is. Let me check something real quick. I do want to see this. What does this make? Shield of the Colossus. Okay, so we're not worried about that. Alright, reroll. Do we just re-roll out? I mean, out of gold, or I don't know there's a reason to keep it. That's actually pretty decent. Ring of Greed. Is that better than Ring of Health? Probably. It's probably better than one of our potions, and it's on sale. Just do that. Dragonfire Helm. Okay, another 20 health, 2 armor, fire damage, 15% fire damage. All damage is converted to fire. Okay. Well, we don't have a ton of non-fire damage items, but this does do non-fire damage, fire damage. So that'll make that do fire damage now. So instead of holy damage. Jewel of Haste, speed, projectile speed, cooldown reduction. And we're only taking this because it gives us 20 health. Sure, it doesn't give. We don't have regen, but I think that's okay. Book of Warped Reality. Just check in. Okay, let's go. I don't know what we do. This is your last shop, so we can't go over here. Yeah, I can't dash over. So I guess we go to the portal then. Does it say anything? Nope. Alright. I guess this is like teleporting us to the final battle, if I had to guess. Yep. Alright. Dude, we melted that boss, though. Absolutely melted. Ugh. Void Corruption. Okay. Dude, look at his health. Look at his health. He's at half health. Oh my goodness. What? Dude, our build was so nuts. Our build was so nuts. Holy crap. Holy crap. We just leveled up so much. That was nuts. That's so cool. So cool. Demo completed. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed, be sure to wishlist our full game. Alright. So, you can see there's all kinds of buildings that are going to be here. There's I say all kinds. There's a few more than what we have currently. There's that one. There's this one. And you don't know what else they're going to add, so... Yeah, we got 30. So we can actually continue. We could actually keep playing. We're going to end this video here in a second. I just want to look. So this gives you even more room, which is, I think, the most important thing to get, being honest. Unlock level at level. Each unlock level adds 1 reroll in the relic rewards after completing a level. We don't have enough. We need 10. Each unlock. Oh yeah, you get to banish an item so that it doesn't show up anymore. If you're not going to use it for anything. A free reroll in the shop. Okay. Each 25 extra starting gold. Okay. And then this one is each level unlock adds 1% chance for a shop item to be offered at half price. Okay. I actually like that one a lot. I'll take that. And then we have this. We have 5 more to spend. So, that was a really cool build. I cannot believe how much damage we were doing. I think a base damage will be good. Just base crit will be good. So this goes down a crit style tree to plus 50% crit damage. Weapon specialism keystone. Interesting. Okay, what's this guy here? Legendary Ranger Training Keystone. Your ranged weapons do 15% additional damage per range tag you have. So if you go straight range build, that's pretty cool. Oh, here's the fire one. Got a fire keystone. Man, imagine having that. We would have done crazy damage. There's lightning damage. Another build we want to do. Iron Resolve keystone. Yeah, so I mean, you can see there's so much to do. So many things that are pretty cool that we want to give a shot So yeah, I'm totally looking forward to full release of this, guys. Please let me know what you are thinking down below in the comments. And while you're down there, show the like button some love for me. Give the sub button a big ol' hug. Let him know he's loved. You guys are all loved. You're wanted. I'm glad you're here. I'm super appreciative that you chose to spend some of your precious free time with me today. Please let me know if I can pray for you anyway in the comments, or my email's in the description. If you'd rather shoot me an email, if that's that would be more comfortable for you, please do so, and I will pray for you. Other than that, guys, I really, really enjoyed this. I hope you did too. Let me know what you're thinking. Remember, it's free. It's free for you too to go pick up as a demo right now in the Steam shop. And other than that, we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for hanging out. Peace.